Hardik, Ian Bishop, Nick Knight and Sunil Gavaskar here. Commiserations. What do you think was the most crucial part of the game that determined the outcome?
I mean, tough to put. I think in batting and bowling, both places we were 15-20 shots. I think in bowling, yeah, there were errors. We were not quite professional in the field. We made some basic errors and at the same point of time execution, and I think that costed us maybe 20-25, which in a T20 game, I think it's a lot.
I just want to identify that power play batting with Shubman and Sai Sudarshan getting some 60-odd runs. How critical that phase?
I mean, they batted brilliantly. I don't see much that we bowled well. Maybe a couple of deliveries here and there, but otherwise, both the way they batted was quite exceptional. They didn't take chance. They hit good boundaries. They did the right stuff. I think in our power play, without taking high risk shot, they were able to get those runs. I think that made us go on a little back foot, and I think from that time onwards, we were doing catch up.
What is your concern level with the top order batting for your franchise?
I mean, there should not be a concern, but at the moment, I think it is time. I mean, we all need to take responsibilities, and it's early stage, but at the same point of time, I think batters have to come to the party, and yeah, hopefully they come soon.
Finally, Hardik, you were very good at taking pace off the ball in the middle overs and slowing the Gujarat Titans down. Do you feel also that they looked at what you did well with the ball and copied that on this surface?
Definitely. I was just thinking that I said maybe I bowled way too many balls. They were able to see that it's gripping. They can use that ball, and on this wicket, I think those were the toughest balls because some were shooting down, some were bouncing, and some were gripping. So when you have this much variable bounce or difference, I think as a batter it becomes difficult, and I think it's the same what I was able to use in my bowling. They did the same to me.
Hardik, thank you very much for your time and all the best for the rest of the matches to come.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
It's now my great joy to invite the winning captain of the Gujarat Titans, Mr. Shubman Gill. Wonderfully conceived, well executed win today for the Gujarat Titans. Come along, Shubman. There, if you don't mind coming there, thank you. The decision to play on this kind of surface, when was that taken? Was that tactically because you were playing against the Mumbai Indians?
I think, yeah, the decision was taken before we played the first match that we'll be playing the second match on the black soil.
And was that specific to the fact that Mumbai Indians play a certain brand of cricket? Was that how you planned it?
Yeah, that was a factor as well, and also I think this kind of wicket suits our batting and bowling more than the red soil wicket, I think.
Was there a feeling that as the ball gets older, batting is difficult, and that's why both you and Sai Sudarshan went so hard towards the end of the power play?
Yeah, it's that's one of the factors, batting on a black soil, once the ball gets old, it's difficult to clear the boundary. So that's what we were talking about. If we get few runs in the power play, we'll try to maximize the power play.
In a sense, did the way the Mumbai Indians bowl almost confirm to you that what you had planned was going to be the right approach?
Yeah, I think, we can all talk about the plans, but certain things go your way, certain things sometimes don't. But in the end, if you get the result, then all the things seem to be in place, and that's what happened for us.
When was the last time Rashid Khan didn't bowl 4 overs for you?
I don't know. Maybe I think this could be the first time he bowled just 2 overs in a T20 game.
I mean, that must have been a difficult call for you. Were you sort of thinking on your feet, saying, no, I think the quicker bowlers bowling pace off is better?
I actually kept his overs to bowl in the end, but with the way fast bowlers were bowling, I just didn't want the game to, get loosened up in the middle. So I just thought the fast bowlers are bowling well. Prasid bowled beautifully in the middle, So I thought, why not let him take the game as deep as possible and let him finish his overs.
Well played today. Now 2 games on the road, both on very different surfaces. Planning must have begun already for those. One Bangalore, one Hyderabad.
Yeah, we have seen the pass score on those wickets are quite different from the one that we played on. But I think that's going to be a good challenge for us.
Well done. Ahmedabad always brings good results for you. Well played today.
Thank you.
Right, there you are, the captain of the Gujarat Titans, Shubman Gill. It's now time For the Player of the Match award, Mr. Jayesh Desai, Colonel Arvinder Singh will present the award to Prasidh Krishna. Bowled magnificently, picked up 2 wickets. Was a very unusual bowling performance. Came in the 12th over at a time when the game was still wide open and turned the course of the match. Come along, it's a very, very good day today for Prasidh Krishna. Not only did you cross 50 wickets, it's also your first IPL Player of the Match. How's the feeling?
Well, nothing much, to be honest. I don't really have any words right now. I just went out there. I was itching to bowl, actually. It was the 10th over. I was just thinking I haven't really waited so long in a game, in a T20 game before bowling, but everything paid off and went well.
Yeah. I was going to ask you about that. Very different role for you today to come in the back 10, bowl 4 on the trot, especially at a time the game was open. Was there a brief to bowl a certain way today?
Well, I think we were sitting on top and watching how the first innings went. We could kind of read that cutters into the wicket or ball into the wicket was doing well. So just had that in mind, and whenever I got to bowl, the plan was just to make sure I use the length and kind of read as and when I'm bowling.
I mean, every time you come on, my eyes move towards the speed gun to see you're nudging 140, 142. You did what, 2 or 3 balls today? You were bowling mainly 125 to 130 today.
Well, I just figured that was working well, so I didn't really want to test the speed gun or try and do anything different. I just wanted to keep things simple. Knowing what the scoreboard was, I know every single over or every single ball was really important. Just tried to keep it simple.
And it worked for you today, so congratulations. May you pick up many more trophies like that one.
Thank you.
Cheers. Well played today. Right, there you are, Prasidh Krishna. Magnificent bowling performance today. Different kind of Prasidh Krishna today, but it contributed enormously to this big win for the Gujarat Titans.